Hey guys, it's Ash and welcome to my channel where I'm trying to re-lose the 70 pounds I gained during COVID. If you would consider subscribing, I would love to have you along for the journey. I do weekly weigh-ins, monthly updates, recipes, workouts, day of eating. I'd love to have you along for the journey. And this week is a weigh-in, and this video is a weigh-in Wednesday video. So we will get to my weight a little bit later in the video. And we're going to be going through a recipe today that I found online. And as always, I'll have the recipe in the description if you'd like to check it out. This week we're going to do Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers because when I was looking through recipes, for some reason it looks simple and tasty, so we will do that. And let's get to it. This recipe was really simple. It's a few steps, like cutting up the veggies, sauteing the veggies individually, popping the peppers into the oven, and oddly enough, had I done this, as the recipe called for, I would have done the peppers while I was making the other things, but I didn't cook them that way. The truth is, I was going to save them for when I actually got green peppers because the store was out of green peppers, so I ended up with multicolored bell peppers, which I then decided was fine, so we went ahead and used them. But the recipe itself is really simplistic and probably only takes maybe 10 minutes to get into the oven, so overall it's a pretty fantastic recipe and I would make it again. It was tasty and easy, and you can't go wrong with those things. So for sure we'll be making this recipe again. had every intention of recording myself actually shoveling the driveway, and this is the 5th time in 2 days that I was actually out here shoveling the driveway, and I still forgot to bring the camera out and record it. Well, I think it would have been a fun time lapse, but instead you get this, the tail end of me shoveling the driveway. And it's another one of those things that it just takes time, and I opted to come out here a few minutes at a time as the snow was coming down, rather than try to shovel 10-ish inches of snow at one time, because I did that last year, and let me tell you, snow is heavy and it's not better to wait till it's finished. It is definitely better to do it as it's coming down a little at a time. But I haven't decided if this is Snowpocalypse 2022 or Snowmageddon 2022, but we couldn't really leave the house roughly 4 days. It wasn't until, so it started snowing Wednesday. It stopped snowing Thursday evening, and they didn't get the roads clear until, well, they started getting them clear by Saturday afternoon, but it wasn't until Sunday that it was really clear. And they, of course, cite staffing issues, but I'll be honest, I've never seen them not come out while it's snowing, and it was pretty bad. There was no way we were getting anywhere. But everything is good now. The roads are clear. We're free to go. I have no intention of going anyway, so it's really a moot point. Just saying.
Alright, so we've made it to my weigh-in, and without further ado, this week I weighed in at 192.1 pounds. That is a loss this week of 1.7 pounds, bringing my grand total to 15.5 pounds. So we're making a dent. Now I only have 54.5 pounds to go, which is actually pretty exciting. For all the struggles that I've had trying to get it to just leave this time around. Alright, so just another reminder, if you would consider subscribing, it really helps me out, keeps me motivated, and also helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!